Trevor Stephen. Picked up by McCall. Gascoigne. McCall sends it wide. This is Brown. McCall again. Robertson's just ahead of him. Back to McCall. The chance is on here for the shot. Stuart McCall with 5 minutes gone. Rangers take the lead here at part one. Well, Stuart McCall and David Robertson combined well. Robertson just knocked it back into his path. He saw there was a gap there. He went for it. Scott Howie trying to get down to the right-hand post, but it's a good finish by Stuart McCall. Just his 4th goal of the season, but what an important one. Motherwell 0, Rangers 1, the perfect start for the champions. So Motherwell trying to get right back into things here through Dougie Arnott. This is Davies. Led off by Dolan. Now it's McCart, the Motherwell skipper. Back to Lambert. And a free kick against John Brown. They're blocking Eddie May. So a chance here for Motherwell to apply some pressure. Free kick just outside the area. The chance was on there for Faulkner. Well, he got possession just about 8 yards from goal. That was a real chance. Rangers defence caught there, and a wild lunge at the ball. So Andy Gorham has put his injury worries behind him, and good to see him taking his own goal kicks and putting him forward confidently. Combining with Robertson, through for Anderson, good play by Rangers. Here's Robertson, he's tremendous pace, carrying him away from the ball, but the shot wasn't there to finish off. Gordon Jury was arriving on the right hand side of the penalty area, and again using that terrific pace of his, getting away from the defence, but he just couldn't get any power or direction into his effort. My goodness, that could have finished it all off with just about 7.5 minutes on the clock. Rangers going out with a real declaration of intent here. But Motherwell have been playing with lots of confidence. If they can get something back fairly quickly, who knows what might happen. Well, claims there for a penalty. McKinnon was impeded by Jury. The referee was well enough placed, but wasn't interested. Gordon Jury indicated that the Motherwell man took a dive. But that was certainly a forwards challenge inside his own area. Well, the referee, as I said, was well placed. He just shook his head and moved away. Jury indicated he thought McKinnon had taken a dive. Martin. Long one forward now for Faulkner to chase. John Brown's watching it carefully. And he almost puts it into his own net. Andy Gorham was scrambling there. Well, these are unhappy moments for the Rangers defence. It was a high awkward ball, and that could easily have sneaked in. Andy Gorham scrambling there at the last moment. And this time the decision goes Motherwell's way. Billy Davis, former Rangers player, across to Martin. Van der Gag has McCart wide. Anderson comes to meet him. And again, two players going for that ball, but there was a push by Faulkner on Brown. But Brown and McCall going for the same ball. Tarp's header, touch by McCall. This is Robertson, he holds off the challenge well. Now it's Jury. Good ball through for Robertson. There could be another one on here, and it's Martin, Brian Martin, who knocks them all behind, just gets it away from Eric Anderson. Superb ball from Jury, using the pace of Robertson. It looked like another goal coming up for Rangers, but Martin responded well. It's me again. It was Davis who did well, but McCall steps in for Rangers. It's headed down by Van der Gaag. Now it's Martin to McKinnon. It's closed down by Trevor Steven. And a good challenge by Steven. Nice little turn by him as well. Now it's Laudrup playing it through for Gascoigne. The early touch from him. It's a delightful one to Jury, but Jury's final pass as he tried to pick out Anderson, not hit quite rightly. But Rangers have the corner kick. But that was a nice build-up, starting with a good challenge by Trevor Steven. Good build-up play by Rangers. And it's Steven to take this one. Goes to Gascoigne, the shot from him, it's a good one! And Scott Howie did well to block it. So Trevor Steven sent it in, and Gascoigne just whacked it first time. And the keeper made a very good save indeed. It's Lambert to McKinnon. Motherwell trying to break out. Lambert again, but caught in possession. Well, Gascoigne makes the point that he has the ball. I must admit that I think Gascoigne has a case. Lambert took possession, Gascoigne come in. And Gascoigne is being booked by the referee, and this is bad news for him and Rangers, because he's only one. That means he's only one yellow card away now from missing the Scottish Cup final. The yellow card is shown. I can only imagine he's said something to the referee. Certainly Lambert seemed to be dwelling too much on the ball. Gascoigne come in. He seemed to have got possession, but it's ended in another booking for Paul Gascoigne, his 16th of the season. McLaren challenging. Stevens there as well. And it's Gascoigne. Robertson's away in a run. Eddie May goes with him. Again, Robertson showing great pace. He's being held all the way there. Well, this is quite remarkable. A lovely ball by Gascoigne. Again, Robertson was showing great pace. This time it was Eddie May who went with him. There's no doubt he was held back there. This is Dougie Arnott. Again, it comes to nothing for Motherwell. The biggest test for Andy Gorham. There's a header from John Brown. He sent the ball back towards his own keeper. Here come Rangers now. There's a lot of pace in that one. Jury keeps chasing though, and he does well. His persistence pays off. Terrific work rate from Gordon Jury in this first half. Again, Gough and McLaren move forward. Shot by Trevor Steven. He takes a return from Gascoigne. Provides the cross. Gough comes in here. It's Anderson! 42 minutes gone. The Rangers substitutes are delighted. So is Eric Bo Anderson and the supporters. What a simple goal in the end from the corner kick. Trevor Steven onto his left foot, provided the cross. Richard Gough come in on the far side, the header from him, and then Eric Bo Anderson, a simple one. Motherwell 0, Rangers 2. So simple in the end, starting with the corner kick. Trevor Steven played it short to Gascoigne, took the return, fed in the cross with his left foot. Gough at the far post, and then a simple header for Eric Bo Anderson. Motherwell 0, Rangers 2. Long one looking for Eddie May, but Robertson's there, so too is Brown. It's off the head of Lambert into the path of Gascoigne. Laudrup's ahead of him, so too is Jury. It's a good ball to Gordon Jury. This could be number 3, and it's Van der Gaag who makes up tremendous ground there to put in the blocking challenge. Gascoigne with a superb ball through to Jury. He had the option of Laudrup, but Van der Gaag coming across and making a very good challenge indeed on Gordon Jury. So we're now into stoppage time in this first half. Balls with Gascoigne. Now it's Laudrup. John Brown. This is McCall. Brown's well forward. Good ball from Laudrup. It's Brown. And it was Faulkner who did just enough to halt him. But determined play by John Brown. Nice little ball through by Laudrup. And Faulkner made the challenge. Meanwhile, the half-time whistle sounds. There have been some moments of controversy, but Rangers are very much in control. Stuart McCall there opened the scoring after just 5 minutes. It was Robertson on the left-hand side who teed things up, and McCall slammed the ball into the net. And then just 2 minutes from the interval, Trevor Stephen set the ball over with his left foot. Richard Gough got in the header at the far post, and Anderson was there to finish off. The half-time score here at Fir Park is Motherwell 0, Rangers 2. Referee is taking a lot of stick on his way off the field just at the interval, and his way back on there. So no changes in the Rangers lineup, but Motherwell have made the change. Sean Skimming, the former Kilmarnock player, has come on to replace Rob McKinnon, and he's playing in that left-hand side where he is comfortable. And McSkimming's maybe the kind of player who can cause a problem if he can get himself into the area. So Martin just ahead of Jury. Laudrup challenges. So Sean McSkimming playing it through. It's cut out by McLaren. Through for Laudrup. Now it's Jury. Jury showing good pace here. Holding off the challenge. And Howie does ever so well to Gordon Jury. Again showing great determination. A straight run through there with Brian Martin snapping away at his heels. And managed to fire the ball in, and Scott Howie did well. It's Jury with the throw. In towards Gough and Anderson. And it's behind by McCart for the corner. Well, again, Richard Gough causes a problem. It was Gough's header which teed things up for Bo Anderson for Rangers' second goal. That was the Rangers skipper getting in there again. Taken again by Trevor Stephen. Breaks away to Jury. Challenged by Faulkner. Still it's Jury. Davis, May. Davis again trying to get forward. That's a free kick against Gascoigne. He'll have to be careful. There's Gough meanwhile clearing. This is Anderson. There's Jamie Dolan. Martin still well forward. Gets the touch. Davis lobs it forward. Behind for the goal kick. So it was Brian Martin making the challenge there on David Robertson. And Davis was trying to loft it over. Andy Gorham. From McSkimming. There's Davis. Away by McLaren. There's Gascoigne. Free kick to Rangers. Jury challenging. Again, Jury does well, shows great pace. Martin digs in there. That's a penalty. Surely a penalty. It's been awarded. Well, Jury again shows great determination, and there's no doubt he was brought down there inside the area by Brian Martin, And you could see the delight among the Rangers substitutes who were warming up behind the goal. Just McCart's appeals, but a penalty it is. And this could finish it all off. Well, Gordon Durie has already scored 3 times from the penalty spot this season, but he's going to have to wait because Brian Martin has been called over by the referee. This could lead to even further problems for him if he keeps this up. The yellow card is shown. Will it be goal number 19 of the season for Gordon Durie? 3 times he's scored from the penalty spot this season. Starts his run. Oh, and it's a weak one. It's not a good effort at all. The goalkeeper did well, but Gordon Durie will be really disappointed. So, Motherwell can get something back quickly. There might be drama to come here. What a chance there for Durie to finish it all off. Now it's Sean Skimming. This is Arnott. That's Lambert. Away by Gough. Loudrup, a chance for Durie to make amends. And that's a fine save by Scott Howie. Well, Durie had the option there. Loudrup, if it was to put it through to him. Bo Anderson was coming through on the far side, but he decided to have it last, and the goalkeeper made an excellent save. Chested down by Davis. Free kick against McLaren. Played in by Van der Gaag. Faulkner gets the touch. Away by Brown. Cleared by Robertson. Only as far as McCart. Robertson again. Through for McCall. Durie. Gascoigne. Lovely touch by Durie. Loudrup's racing away to the right-hand side. Bo Anderson's arriving, but he might not need him. He plays it through to Gascoigne. The goal is awarded. That's a good one. Gascoigne celebrates. That's his 16th goal of the season. Well, he certainly knows how to enjoy himself. It was Gascoigne who started it all. Through to Loudrup. Bo Anderson was arriving. Loudrup might have had a go himself. Just teed it up for Gascoigne. And no problem at all. Rangers 3. Well, Rangers turned defence into attack. The way back it was Robertson who played it to McCall, through to Gascoigne, Loudrup, Gascoigne again. Anderson was there if he was needed. 3-0 to Rangers. It's away by Gough. This is Philibin. Nice little touch by Lambert. Eddie May coming in, stepping away from John Brown, but no power in the effort. Now it's Loudrup. It's May who challenges. Maybe Arnott getting a touch, but goes nowhere from a Motherwell point of view. Header, touch from Anderson, Durie again. And it's Robertson. Loudrup, Gascoigne. Loudrup again, Robertson starts a run. It's through for Anderson. First time effort from him! Well, almost a splendid goal from Anderson. Good movement by Rangers. Gascoigne and Loudrup combining. The ball through for Anderson, nearly shot by him, and not far away. This is Lambert. Played in by Philibin. There's a chance on now. And Motherwell will get one back. Dougie Arnott. So 68 minutes gone. Dougie Arnott pulls one back. He's taken a knock in the process. But the man who has been the scourge of the Old Firm over so many years just nips in there. McLaren tried to challenge. Gorham came out to meet him. As the game restarts, he's off receiving some treatment, but it's now Motherwell 1, Rangers 3. Again, Jury digs in well. This is Laudrup. Well, they had Gascoigne inside. That's where the Rangers fans wanted the ball played, but still Rangers have possession. Laudrup twisting and turning, holding off the challenges of McSkimming. But the ball eventually runs out of play for the throw to Motherwell. Head out. Martin's in there just ahead of Jury. No. Motherwell players taking far too long. And Eddie May gets needlessly involved there. And the referee moves in to calm things down. Well, the two Motherwell players were taking so long to make up their mind about things. Laudrup stepped in and then was hauled back by Eddie May. And then there was an angry exchange between the two players. The referee moved in quickly. So too did McSkimming. It's all been calmed down. So a warning there for Laudrup, who reacted angrily. And so for McSkimming and Davies. Davies has already been booked. You have to be careful. Gascoigne swings it in, Goff's there. Okay. Well, Goff scored against Partick Thistle in the latter stages last week, but no real direction, no real power in that one. There's Martin. It's aimed at Faulkner. Who now looking for Dougie Arnott. The odds are against him here. He gets a shot in though. It's Billy Davies now. Well, that was a real chance for Motherwell. Dougie Arnott had an awful lot to do here as Faulkner got the ball through to him. McLaren was there, so was Brown. He did well, had the effort, teed it up there. And Billy Davies, well, perhaps trying to pick out Eddie May. Well, you see Walter Smith is not exactly happy about matters. Motherwell's ball. But, Rangers striking after just 5 minutes this afternoon to take some pressure off themselves and going 2-0 ahead just before half-time. And really they have controlled just about all of this match. The whistle sounds. So Rangers so close to their 46th championship, their 9th in 10 seasons and 8 in a row. And there's Paul Gascoigne who got the third goal of the afternoon after 59 minutes. Delightful play by him, played it with Laudrup, little 1-2, and ran on.